The pristine white blouse of Alicia Bennett was suddenly drenched in dark brown as ice-cold cola cascaded from her shoulder, soaking through the fabric. A snicker echoed behind her. Alicia turned slowly, her eyes glistening with unshed tears, but her chin held high. 20 pairs of eyes stared in silence. She wiped the liquid from the critical report in her hand, her grip tightening until her knuckles paled. Her phone buzzed with a text from a man no one in the office knew was her husband. "I'll pick you up early. Stay strong." 8 months earlier, Alicia, a 32-year-old Harvard MBA graduate with years of financial expertise, had walked into Sterling Va Pierce Investment Group with ambition burning in her chest. Her crisp white shirts became her professional signature, a symbol of her meticulous nature. What her colleagues didn't know was that she was married to Nathan Brooks, a reclusive tech billionaire whose empire spanned continents. Alicia kept their marriage private, determined to carve her path. Trouble surfaced quickly. Her assignments were reassigned to less qualified colleagues. Her insights and meetings were met with polite nods, but no action. CEO Charles Donovan, a 48-year-old with slick silver hair, lingered too long when praising her unexpected contributions, his hand grazing her shoulder. His words dripped with condescension. "Alicia, I'm giving you a chance to shine with the Carter portfolio. Due tomorrow. I'm sure you can handle it." The implication was clear. She was a diversity hire, not a valued expert. Her manager, Lauren Mitchell, a 35-year-old with a razor-sharp smile, was more overt. "Alicia, darling, could you take notes again? You're so detailed," she'd say, relegating Alicia to administrative tasks despite her senior analyst role. Lauren's ally, Emily Harper, a 30-year-old with inherited wealth, excluded Alicia from key emails and after-hours networking events where real decisions were made. One night, working late on a last-minute report, Alicia's phone buzzed. Nathan's text read, "Another late night? You don't have to do this." But she did, for herself, for others who'd follow, for the principle that merit should matter. "I'm fine," she replied. Then an email popped up, accidentally including her in a chain between Charles and Lauren. "Push her out before the Carter meeting. Too risky to have her lead." Her heart sank. The Carter meeting, a high-stakes pitch to a major client, was in 3 days, a trap designed to make her fail. Alicia faced a choice: quit, confront them, or fight. She chose the latter. The next morning, she donned another white blouse, her armor. Nathan watched, coffee in hand. At 38, he'd built and sold 3 tech firms and was now revolutionizing AI logistics. "Let me help," he urged. Alicia shook her head. "I need to do this my way. If I lean on you, it proves their point." He sighed, but attached a tiny recording device to her collar, disguised as a button. "For safety," he said. At the office, her desk was buried under files meant to distract her from the Carter pitch. Lauren smirked. "Charles wants these by 3. "Oh, and the Carter meeting's been moved to tomorrow." Emily added, "Those files are brutal. Took me a week." The sabotage was blatant. But a colleague, Marcus Reed, a 33-year-old analyst with kind eyes, slipped her a USB drive. "Research on Carter's preferences," he whispered. Alicia nodded, grateful. Working through lunch, she uncovered discrepancies in the files, valuation errors suggesting manipulation. An executive, Thomas Hayes, warned her. "Charles is set on controlling the Carter pitch. Be ready." Her suspicions were confirmed. This was a coordinated effort to oust her. She texted Nathan, "They're moving against me. I've got this." That night, her laptop, USB, and notes vanished. The Carter pitch was hours away, and she had nothing. The conference room gleamed as David Carter, a 55-year-old CEO with a no-nonsense demeanor, sat at the head of the table. Charles led the team in, his smile calculated. He planned to call on Alicia, unprepared, to ensure her public failure. But she entered last, her posture defiant despite her racing heart. She'd recreated what she could on a borrowed laptop, but it wasn't enough. Charles's smile faltered at her composure. "Alicia, we had technical issues," he said, implying her incompetence. David Carter cut in. I'd like to hear from MS. Bennett first. I understand she's led the analysis. Charles froze. Lauren shifted uncomfortably. Alicia stepped forward, no slides, no notes, just her expertise. Mr. Carter, she began, my materials were misplaced, but numbers alone don't tell the story. She delivered a flawless presentation, weaving market trends and risk assessments into a compelling strategy. Carter leaned forward, engaged, asking tough questions, and she answered with precision. When she finished, the room was electric. Carter smiled. That was remarkable, MS. Bennett, I want to work with you directly. Charles's face tightened. As the meeting ended, he gripped Alicia's arm. Lucky break, he hissed. This changes nothing. Lauren added, someone needs to stay and clean up the files. They left for client lunch, deliberately excluding Alicia. Back at her desk, Alicia saw their social media posts, Charles and Lauren with Carter claiming credit. At an impromptu staff meeting, Charles announced the $50 million Carter account, praising Lauren's leadership and Emily's modeling. Alicia's role was erased. He turned to her. Alicia, thank Lauren for her mentorship. The room watched tense. As she stood to speak, Lauren accidentally spilled cola across Alicia's blouse. Gasps filled the air. Emily smirked. Lauren dabbed at the stain, making it worse. So clumsy, she cooed. Alicia stood frozen, rage burning beneath her calm. Charles dismissed her. Clean up and we'll continue. In the hallway, she texted Nathan, I can't do this anymore. His reply, I'm coming. Wait. In the restroom, Lauren and Emily taunted her. Know your place? Lauren sneered. Alicia fired back. Is that why you stole my work? Poured soda on me like teenagers? Lauren laughed. No proof. No one will believe you. Alone, Alicia texted Nathan, it's time. She returned to her desk, ignoring whispers. An email titled Evidence of Discrimination at Sterling Va Pierce hit the board's inboxes, containing recordings and a timeline of abuses. In the parking lot, Nathan's car pulled up. Nathan entered like a storm, his tailored suit exuding authority. I'm here for my wife, he told Charles, who paled as the truth dawned. Nathan revealed he'd acquired 51% of Sterling Va Pierce. The board's reviewing evidence of your misconduct, he said. Recordings played. Charles's slights, Lauren's plots, the restroom taunts. The office was stunned. Carter, present, condemned their behavior and credited Alicia's work. The board removed Charles as CEO and suspended Lauren and Emily. Nathan announced a company-wide meeting. Alicia proposed an ethics committee and, shockingly, a 6-month program for Lauren and Emily to learn accountability, not termination. Change, not punishment, she said. The room applauded, a new era dawning. 6 months later, Sterling Va Pierce was transformed. Employee retention soared 27%. Client retention hit 92%. Thomas Hayes was CEO, and Rachel Kim, a veteran assistant, became compliance chief. Lauren, after genuine growth, was named head of diversity and ethics. Emily, still struggling, remained on probation. Charles, humbled, attended the meeting, admitting his errors. A new analyst, Maya Johnson, joined, welcomed warmly, a stark contrast to Alicia's start. Alicia stood by the window, her white blouse now a symbol of resilience. A sign read, Diversity is strength. Your voice matters. Nathan joined her. Proud of you, he said. She smiled. We're not done. The firm was reborn, not perfect but purposeful, a testament to justice and transformation. What do you think about Alicia's journey and the fight against workplace injustice? Should accountability always offer a chance for redemption? Or is punishment sometimes the only answer? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's hear your stance on confronting cruelty and building a fairer world.